good to be out here in LA all week. Clippers got a couple of games this week.
Are you sticking around and catching them?
Oh, I'm sticking around. I'm on boxing duty on Saturday at the Staples Center.
Nice.
You get that YouTube fight between KSI and Logan Paul that's going to be streamed.
Yes. I saw you guys doing some promos for that on the DAZN broadcast.
Very polarizing fight for boxing fans. Like the boxing purists, they don't want to see this. They're coming off like Canelo Kovalev, which was
awesome. We can talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll get into that. But like then you go into KSI, Logan Paul, like two guys that I'd never heard of either one of them.
Yeah, so is this are they both trying to be real boxers here?
No, they're not. They're just kind of YouTube stars that have feuded. And a year ago, they fought in Manchester Arena over in the UK to a sold-out crowd in that arena. And I guess it did like 1.2 million pay-per-view buys at like $10 a pop. Like, so it was a lower number. But still, 1.2 million is 1.2 million. So I think DAZN is trying to capitalize on all that and bring it to LA. I'm curious to see if it's the same type of crowd. I mean, boxing is huge in the UK. It's like the second or third biggest sport they have out there. Whereas in the US and in Los Angeles, there's a lot to do. Like you can do a whole bunch of different things over that. But the big difference in this fight is that in the first time around, they fought without headgear or with headgear. Now they're fighting without headgear.
Okay.
So we'll see if that makes any kind of big difference in that fight. It's a little bit goofy, but I like it. Look, as a boxing guy, though, like they're stacking the undercard with young, real boxers.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to expose like 22-year-old or 21-year-old Devin Haney to an audience of like teenagers that had never seen him. And you can say like, well, they're not going to become Devin Haney fans. You don't know that.
Maybe.
You don't know. They might follow him on Instagram or follow him on Twitter after the fact, all of a sudden become fans and start wanting to watch his fights. I don't know.
They're not going 12 rounds, are they?
You know what? I forget what the number is. It might just be six or eight. Either way, it's not going the distance. I don't think guys fully realize when you take that, because if you watch clips of the first fight, like they're just wailing away at each other. So at some point without the headgear, you're going to get caught with something big and somebody's going down. That's where like, it's weird in fighter meetings. Like I would never consider asking the question like, have you ever been punched in the face before? Because I don't know. These are YouTube guys. Have you ever been popped?
But very pretty faces. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know what the case is.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.